questions. The roads will not be an issue for everyone kind of traveling hither and yon Christmas weekend.
Right.
That won't be the problem. It'll just be very, very cold.
And it's a congestion. I'm
Yeah.
sorry if you can't hear what I'm saying. I've been
We've all got
congested
a little,
for very long.
Everybody's got a little something, and with everybody inside this weekend, we'll probably see a whole lot more of that. All right, let's get through the next couple of days because a lot of folks are also kind of confused as to when we're going to see this massive drop in temperature. Not tonight, not tomorrow night. This is on the way for Thursday night and Friday morning, so you still have tomorrow and Thursday to prepare. So what rain we have seen today, which by the way is gone, is not going to freeze overnight tonight. Temperature's not getting that cold, and by the time we get to the freezing temperature, any remaining moisture on the ground will be gone. 53 degrees our current temperature, so chilly, but not bad with all things considered. What's on the way? 55 was our high today, well below the average, although our morning start, because of the cloud cover and light rain, kept us a little milder. We were in the 40s and 50s to begin the day, and likely similar temperatures to begin the day tomorrow. Generally in the 50s across most of the area. A 48-degree reading though at Macomb. Now temperatures, again, not really cooling off much more than they are at the moment. We'll probably see more mid to upper 40s on the North Shore, around 50 degrees south of the lake, and then a pretty chilly day again for tomorrow before kind of a brief warm-up, mid 60s for a high by Thursday before we tap into that Arctic air. So you saw the video from Alaska and from Vancouver, British Columbia. This is all the same system that is starting to now push into the northern tier states. So that air mass, that Arctic air mass, is already moving into Montana, north and as far south as South Dakota. And this air mass will continue to push south because of a big polar low that is coming in and is going to center itself more over the Great Lakes. This is opening the doors to the Arctic and bringing it across most of the nation. But this is not going to last for very long. Got about 4 days of some pretty serious freezing conditions across much of our area, but then this system will start lifting away, and gradually through the Christmas weekend and more so into next week, temperatures will begin to rebound. But we still have to get through some very cold air. Again, ahead of that system, a little milder during the day, mid 60s for Thursday. Then by Friday morning, those temperatures start coming down. And I'm talking early morning, probably after 11 to midnight, the temperatures will begin to fall, and this is where we start the morning Friday. Friday during the day may just briefly get above freezing at a few locations. North Shore, it's going to be close. We'll talk more about that in just a moment. Then again, Friday night going into Saturday morning. This is Christmas Eve. I do think we'll see more teens north of the lake, but certainly on even the South Shore, we will see the criteria for a hard freeze. Now, south of the lake, it may not be widespread with the pipe type weather by Friday morning. It just is very difficult to get us that cold for that long of a duration south of the lake. Gulf and lake water temperatures usually do kind of save us from that, but I would err on the side of caution by Friday morning. But certainly it looks like our cold this morning is probably coming in on Saturday morning when you see that pipe weather highlighted in this pink across most of southeast Louisiana. So I'm talking even down toward the coast will we need to worry about the pipes. Now, in terms of the timing, obviously a little bit different north and south shore. By about 3 a.m. Friday is when we'll likely see the temperatures dropping below freezing, and that'll be at about midnight north shore. How long we stay there? Well, it looks like we will see temperatures maybe just before 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Friday getting above freezing and may stay there for several hours. So we may get about a 4 to 6 hour window on the south shore for temperatures to get above freezing. North of the lake, it will be close, especially north of 12. That may never happen. We may not get above freezing, so it's possible, especially north of I-12, we could have about 36 hours below freezing. That is a hard freeze and a long duration freeze for those areas. And we really haven't been talking too much about the wind chill. When you factor in the winds with these cold temperatures, any heat that your body produces is being pulled away from you. That's why you have that more significant wind chill factor coming in because of the increasing winds. This is what's going to feel like on Friday morning, single digits, and we may see a wind chill advisory issued for southeast Louisiana. Maybe not all of us, probably with the exception of the coast. Getting milder by Thursday, but boy, that chilly weather comes in and it will last through Christmas weekend.